So if you're looking at buying a Brompton acoustic bike, you'll be introduced to the fact that there's different lines of Brompton bikes. And what exactly does that mean? Well, there's the T line, the P line, and the C line. The C line being the original Brompton bike, and the P line and C line being big advancements on that C line bike, which we'll discuss in 1 second. But the big difference between these bikes is really weight. So all of these default weights can change based on the bike's speeds. So you can get a 1-speed, 2-speed, 3-speed, 6-speed, or 12-speed. You can get a rack or you can not have a rack. You can have a telescopic seat post or just a regular seat post. And finally, you might have dynamo lighting or just no lighting whatsoever. In the case of the T-line bike, you're looking at a bike that starts at just 16.4 pounds. Very light. In the case of the P-line, you're looking at a bike that starts at about 21.8 pounds. And in the case of the C-line bike, you're looking at a bike that starts at about 25 pounds. Let's say you live, work, and play in a very tight downtown radius, and you don't have hills to contend with. Well, the Brompton is just perfect for going back and forth to work then. Folds up easily, you take it into work, don't have to worry about things like bike theft, and of course its small wheels and great maneuverability mean that it's a thrill to ride. Now the second person buying the Brompton Acoustic might be someone who actually does do longer rides, but wants a bike that's really efficient for the constant stop and go of city life. Because indeed, the smaller wheel adds a lot more maneuverability in the city, because the city is often made up of constant left and rights, as well as it has really great acceleration. And acceleration is really critical in a city where you're constantly stopping and going because there's just so many red lights along the way. Conversely, a Brompton is great for anybody who isn't doing long distances in the city and has fairly short commutes everywhere, which is pretty much true for everybody who lives, works, and plays downtown. I mean, most research shows that the average driver is only doing 3 kilometers in a single trip, which a bike can easily replace. So if that sounds like you, here's a bike that you can take with you wherever you go. It goes inside at work. If you've ever had a bike stolen, you know that that's a really good thing. And once again, for that constant stop and start of the city and the constant left and rights, just can't imagine a better bike.